Hi, I am Tammy. Merry Christmas to everyone. Christmas is the time when everyone is expecting to find a miracle under the Christmas tree. But what is a miracle? A new device? A bicycle? Or maybe something more poetic? As for me, I know exactly what my answer would be, because a Christmas miracle actually happened to me once when I was 12. I come from a wonderful family. There are 4 of us. Mom, Dad, and my younger brother. We are a regular middle-class family, not very wealthy, but our parents have always done everything for us. We always received small gifts from them during the year, even on no reason, just because they wanted to see us happy. But Christmas was something special. My parents spent weeks looking for the perfect presents for me and my brother. It never seemed enough for them. We had lots of boxes of all the colors and sizes under our Christmas tree every year. And when we unboxed all the presents on Christmas Day, it was an avalanche of toys, devices, clothes, and all the stuff that makes children happy. You know that saying about giving presents is more pleasant than receiving them? Nonsense. I have always thought that to find a good present for someone is an irritating quest. You spend days looking for it and can't even say if a person is sincerely happy to get it or just pretends to please you. So for me, Christmas was always about receiving presents. However, that year when I got 12 was a bit different from the previous ones. Our family faced difficult times. There was the financial crisis and my dad lost his job. We had to move to a smaller house because we couldn't afford our previous one. My mom had to find a second job. We were kids, me and my brother, but we felt that hard times were coming. Our parents started teaching us to be reasonable and even thrifty, but we didn't mind. My parents managed to keep up their high spirits and we didn't feel that something tragic was going on. Now I know that those were hard times when our family found themselves with enormous debt, and my dad was calculating every cent. But I thought that those were just minor issues and soon everything would turn as usual. That's why I was looking forward to Christmas, with its abundance of presents. However, somewhere in September, my mom started preparing us for the fact that Christmas would be different from the usual one. I'm sorry, kids. I don't want to be mean, but this year I'm not sure we'll be able to give you that many presents. Would you mind? Of course we didn't. Not that we would remain without presents anyway. That year I was especially looking forward to Christmas because New Year would give us new hope. I saw that Mom and Dad were both pretty tired, and we all needed a holiday break. That was why, when we decorated the Christmas tree, it felt somehow special. The quantity of boxes was significantly smaller than it used to be, but I was still looking forward to mine. I tried not to pay special attention to the boxes and not to read the tags, but one box attracted me a lot. It was a big box in pretty green and red wrapping paper, and so I couldn't help watching whom it was for. It was Dad's present for Mom. Wow, lucky Mom, I thought. On Christmas Day, we woke up early and were dying to open our presents. Dad opened the door and let us in, and Mom was already in there smiling joyfully. They at once tried to apologize that we wouldn't get as many presents as usual, and looked a bit embarrassed, but I managed to calm them down. After all, it's not a big deal. I knew they couldn't afford much. My brother got a new sweater and an art kit, while I received a beautiful necklace, and we were absolutely delighted by the presents. There was only one present remaining, the biggest box with my mom's present, the one that I liked a lot. But something unexpected happened. She took it and gave it to me. I didn't understand a thing. Why would she do this? It was some mistake. I checked the tag and it said that it was for me. I was perplexed. I took it and didn't open it, just looked at my mom silently. Then I came to her and whispered, "But Mom, but she was just looking at me joyfully. "Come on, Tammy, open it. What are you waiting for?" I didn't have the guts to ask questions about what was going on and just opened the box. Those were beautiful new ice skates, but they were a bit too big for me. I could wear them with thick socks, so it was clear they were for my mom. There I looked into my mom's eyes and suddenly understood. She was so happy looking at me, and I realized that, for her, giving one more present to me was more valuable than getting a present herself. My parents were happier when they could make happier us, and it was their Christmas miracle. And that was an eye-opener. I was asking what a miracle is for you, but that was a true Christmas miracle for me. Realization that giving a present can be more valuable than receiving. You know, that is what Christmas spirit is all about. Being less selfish and sharing your warm feeling with the people you care about. I wish you all to have your special miracle this Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year once again. Hope this year Christmas for you will be more special than it ever has been, and that it'll bring your family even closer together.